for joining another episode of Fantasy Football Wrap-Up. We just wanted to touch base quickly here about some of the transactions over the past week or so, especially recently. A little Zeke Elliott update for you. Kind of our thoughts on that. What do you got for a thought on Zeke there?
Well, for me, I know he just appealed the suspension that was said yesterday. I think that he's officially appealing the suspension.
Yep.
I still have him at 6 games. The NFL, Bleacher Report had they're threatening banishment if something happens.
Correct.
Again,
I heard that
another
too.
thing, you don't do that unless you have serious evidence against someone. I personally don't think. I could be completely wrong. I know you feel differently, but for me, I still think it's 6 games.
I feel they have. He come out today and said he's kind of coming back with guns blazing, saying he has evidence, saying that she wants to wreck his career, and so we'll see. We don't really know which way it goes. Who do you believe? You know what I mean? So err on the side of caution on that thought. But if he admits some kind of guilt, I think they'll reduce it. They would have did that for Brady.
Exactly, the same thing. Brady was just not willing to do that.
That's correct. If he's not willing, he gets 6 games. If he's willing, I think he gets 4.
And I don't think, honestly, Ezekiel Elliott's sitting there thinking, oh, I'm going to just tell them I hit her or something.
Yeah.
And not to speculate that's exactly what happened, but that's what the report was that happened.
Correct.
So she's accusing him of hitting her multiple times over a week span. So for me, I just think if the NFL has any other evidence they haven't brought to the table yet, he could be in some serious trouble.
Which I think they do.
Yeah.
So if he gets knocked down to 4, I think he's still a second, maybe 3rd round pick.
Yeah,
I probably would take a shot somewhere around there.
He's
at
definitely
6.
He's definitely a second. Like where I pick at pick 9, and I'd take him at pick 11 if he misses 4
games.
Oh, hands down, because
You did let Bell last year.
I did let Bell at 3 games.
And it worked out just okay for you.
Yeah, he turned into David Johnson.
He traded for David Johnson, right? So that worked out well. So keep an eye on that theory. Next, we want to touch on the Ryan Matthews, Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, just
cut
released
Ryan Matthews yesterday. So I don't think Ryan Matthews is the big story here, but I think LeGarrette Blount. I think that clearly says you are the one. He had a good preseason so far game, and then he had a good camp. So I think he's. I think
seen him last year.
I think he's 800 to maybe 900, maybe a hair more, 10 touchdowns. I think he could be a good RB2 for you. A great flex position because you're going to get him in the late rounds. After probably round 6 or 7 is where I see his ADP right now.
I'd take him right in round 6.
Yeah.
A lot of the running backs cluttered in there. It's, the Abdullahs and the stuff like that it's question marks, and Abdullah's battling with Theo Reddick.
Yeah.
So you're either taking Abdullah or Reddick, and you got to hit the one that hits.
Right.
Who's to say Zach Center doesn't take touches from them too in Detroit?
Yeah.
He was the running back at the end of the year.
And if you're a PPR, maybe you lean towards Reddick a little bit. We're big Reddick fans. I know I do.
Yeah.
If you're standard league, I think Blount wins that hands down. And if you're in your league, if your league doesn't like, if people in your league don't like LeGarrette Blount,
you might be able to get him later.
You might be able to get him 8th round, not 7th, 8th, 9th. I mean, if you can, oh my God, that's a steal. But I think he's going to go somewhere between 6 and 7. And that's great signs for LeGarrette Blount, especially if you're a wide receiver driven. And we'll get into a philosophies in another videos coming up here this week. But he could be a nice steal for you.
I love him, especially where his ADP is going to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's still a good pick.
Yeah.
Even after this, because it's going to move up a little bit. So don't be afraid to take him in the 6th.
Yep.
But like he just said, if you know your draft and nobody's going to take him, they're going to take the Abdullahs, they're going to take the Doug Martin, who's suspended for 4 games before him.
Jacquizz Rodgers.
Yeah, stuff like that. So then you could get him 2 rounds later or something like that. You bolster your bench, and then you're getting yourself what I believe is a middle line RB2. I think you're looking at, probably 55 to 60 yards rushing on a given day.
Yep.
And you're going to get a touchdown every
other week.
Every other week, maybe a little more than that, because I have him at 10.
And their offense got better. They should have more. He should have more opportunities. And he's a big guy, so they're going to give him the goal line carry.
Yeah, they don't want Carson Wentz taking the hits in the red zone.
No,
so
I don't think he gets 2 or 3 carries in a row like sometimes they do with the pass because they got Jeffrey there. I think they'll throw some fades to him, but he's a nice little sleeper. You guys got to keep an eye out for him.
I agree with that.
All right, guys, that's all we got. We wanted to touch base with that. Check us out later on this week for some more videos. Catch you later.
Thanks, guys.